Hey guys, it's Hunter. Welcome back to another episode of AskGufish. Short one this time. A lot of you guys have been asking for a reaction and initial thoughts towards Charvel's new 2021 lineup, including Mr. Cheese Ranger 76. Love that username. So Charvel is one of my favorite hot rod brands out there. I still have dreams about that DK24 HSS I had on loan from Sam Ash that I sadly had to give back. They have some awesome stuff coming out for 2021. Let's take a closer look. As soon as you get to the new for 2021 page, Charvel goes in strong with the MJ DK24 HSH 2.E mahogany with figured walnut. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know which one is worse. I've been SKUs are bad, but that's not great either. What is great though is the actual guitar. Mahogany body, figured walnut top, gold Goto hardware and tremolo, Seymour Duncan HSH configuration, full shred, SSL 6 and an Alnico 2 Pro. Wenge neck with what they call a streaky ebony fingerboard. Charvel has a unique way of saying things. It's not roasted maple, it's caramelized maple. It's not Macassar ebony, it's streaky ebony. And what I love about Charvel's the most are the necks. They are just fantastic with 3 C's. That makes no sense. What am I talking about? We move. But yeah, they all have 12 to 16 inch compound radiuses, super rolled fingerboard edges, spoke wheel truss rod adjustment systems, speed neck shape, which is like a modern C. I love them so much. The neck is the most important aspect that I look at when considering whether a guitar is a keeper or not. I mean, other than whether or not it's a single cut. And Charvel just nails it. Whether you're more into the Strat shape, the Telly shape, the Dinky shape, dual humbuckers, HSS, trem, hardtail, you've got that neck consistency. Okay, so that little neck side rant out of the way. This guitar looks sick, especially with the natural Wenge headstock. Like, shut up and just take my money. Except, wait, no, don't take my money because it's $2,400, which is a little rich for my blood. Now, the reason it's $2,400, though, is because it's made in Japan. Fender and its subsidiaries have been doing a lot of collaborations with Japan recently. Last year, we had the HM Strat. This year, the Boxer Strat. Jackson is doing a bunch with Misha Mansour's new Strat Sig and their entire MJ series. I had no idea that Charvel had such a long history with Japan, so I was today years old when I learned that from about the mid-80s until 1991, they were made exclusively in Japan. Although now it makes sense why there's so much Goto on them. So that model's beautiful, but now let's talk about the more affordable ones. In the same kind of vein, there's the Pro Mod DK24 HSH 2.CM. Same general specs, Goto 2-point tremolo, same Seymour Duncan pickup combo. The neck and fingerboard though are roasted, caramelized maple, and their lumen lay side dots. Now I hate to say this, but without the walnut top and with the addition of the caramelized maple neck, it's kind of ugly. Like, if you put it in a kitchen with 80s style wood paneling, it'd blend right in. It'd be like playing real life Where's Waldo with your guitar. I'm trying to think, maybe if they stain the mahogany a little darker, or like a dark transparent red or blue. Well, I'm hoping it looks better in real life because from the website, it kind of looks like it's made from old furniture. The new Pro Mod SoCal style ones though, those are the Strats with the pickguard, are so cool. They're by far the loudest of the new Charvel lineup. Comes in slime green with a maple fingerboard and then Robin's Egg Blue, awesome name for a color by the way, with an ebony board. HSH pickup configuration that's been missing from the SoCal style ones, dual Duncan distortions with an SSL 6 single coil. Floyd Rose 1000 series. I mean, what I love about these is that they kind of look like starter guitars that have just been hot rodded to within an inch of their life. As a modder and having just started to rebuild my very first Squire Strat, this vibe speaks to me. Not to be left out, the San Dimas style one, so that's a Strat body without a pickguard, is getting a new HSS in Blizzard Pearl. TB4 in the bridge, dual SSL 6s in the neck and middle, Floyd Rose 1000 series. With that maple neck, that is a clean looking guitar. Then Charvel is doing kind of like a black metal series thing across a couple of different styles. Satin black finishes, black open coil Seymour Duncan's blacked out hardware, full shred in the bridge, Alnico 2 Pro in the neck. Then a San Dimas style 1 HSS with Floyd and Hipshot style hardtail variants. TB4 in the bridge, 2 SSL 6 singles. Now the interesting thing about these style ones is that they've got sassafras bodies. We heard last year that due to scarcity, Fender would stop using Swamp Ash in all but special limited runs like historic reissues. Now everybody's looking for alternatives. Michael Kelly used Sunkai in their 63 OP I demoed last May. That looked awesome, very Ash-like, but it was really heavy. Being lightweight is something that Swamp Ash is known for, so sassafras seems to fit the bill. It's light, it's got that well-defined grain. Fun fact, it used to be the root in root beer until a chemical in it was seen to cause liver cancer in rats at high doses. Lucky for us, there's no evidence that it has the same effect on humans, but yeah, that's why it's not in root beer anymore. Comfort guitars, learn random about an awful soda. Salty Root Beer Defense Squad, I look forward to hearing from you in the comments. But yeah, in the coming years, don't be surprised to see a lot more Sassafras models, not only from Charvel, but also from other brands replacing their ash models as well. Yeah, so those are pretty metal. Just like the wallets that I use are made out of. Pro YouTuber segue, let's go! And let's take a quick minute to thank the Ridge wallet for sponsoring today's video. So as you can see, Ridge is redefining the wallet. You know how normal wallets are big, they're clunky, somehow they managed to collect all this useless stuff, old receipts, unused loyalty cards. Well, that's not how the Ridge wallet rolls. The design has a super compact frame, the plates are RFID blocking and thwart scammers and are made out of highly robust materials, aluminum, titanium, even carbon fiber in a variety of colors. I love mine. It's actually been strangely freeing to minimize and only carry what I need. I think you guys will love them too. If you want to see for yourself why so many people are switching over to the Ridge wallet, head on over to ridge.com/Agufish and use the code Agufish for 10% off your order. You've heard me talk about Ridge before. They've been amazing with supporting the channel during this push to 100K. So massive shout out to them for not only making great products, but also for the insane channel support. That's ridge.com/Agufish, code Agufish. Check them out. Moving quickly over to the telly side of things, there's only one new style too. It's a Pro Mod SoCal and Robin's Egg Blue. It's really just a new color. This model's been available. Don't sleep on it though. Caramelized maple neck, lumen lays, and Fishman Fluence open core pickups for $8.99. That's stupid good value. Now, unfortunately, 2021 looks to be a combo breaker. After getting a yellow signature in 2018, a green signature in 2019, and a purple signature in 2020, it is confirmed that Satchel from Steel Panther will not be getting a bright pink signature, or any new signature at all in 2021. Sad. So very sad. Angel Vivaldi is getting a new signature though. His previously available Charvel signatures were 7 strings. Now 6 string is available in Lucerne Aqua Fire Mist, which is about as epic a name as I can think about for what's basically cerulean. Gold hardware, DiMarzio the tone zone in the bridge, Air Norton in the neck. Love the gold open core look with the gold pole pieces, so freaking extra. Basswood body, then a caramelized maple neck, which is a first for his signatures. Still keeps that reverse matching headstock though. Super cool, like ink blot fret marker pattern. I mean, his signatures always look so classy. This one in kind of like an Art Deco kind of way with the color palette. Lastly, 2 new additions to the series that sold me on the brand and made me a fan of Charvel. There's a Pro Mod DK24 HSS in Snow White and a Pro Mod DK24 HSH in Mystic Blue, both with gold hardware. Caramel maple necks, go to 2-point trims. Mystic Blue is pretty cool with the kind of sparkle, but still nothing tops that original shell pink. In fact, I'm really sad they haven't done more with the shell pink and roasted maple because that is such a sick combo. Throw that into a San Dimas style 1, dual humbucker 2-point trim. Please, Charvel, I beg. So that's it for guitars, and usually I'm not one to care too much about basses, but like, yo, Charvel have reintroduced bass to the lineups, and holy they've got a PJ4 in lime green metallic and Mystic Blue, and a JJ5 in candy apple red metallic and Lambo green metallic. Which cool, I mean that green with the gold hardware too, damn. I showed Patrick Hunter, he agrees, so okay, I got a real basis to back me up on this. My opinion on these has some sort of legitimacy now, I guess. That's not the coolest thing about them though. The coolest part is that they've taken the roasted maple necks that have been so successful on their guitars and only gone and slapped them right onto some basses. Epic. I'm talking everything I loved about the neck on the pink DK24, the spoke wheel truss rod adjustment system, the rolled fingerboard edges, the jumbo frets, the 12 to 16 compound fingerboard radius, even the lumen lays. On a 5-string bass, I don't even play bass, but I'm excited for all the bass players who, for some reason, watch this channel. I don't know why you're here, but I appreciate you guys. You know what? I figured it out. Started with Ibanez introducing some cool basses this year, now Charvel. They're conspiring to make guitars switch over. So after we're able to meet up in person again, there will finally be enough basses to go around. Because guitar players are everywhere, but if you tried finding a good bass player for your band, that is hard. All right, Charvel, I see through your master plan. But yeah, back to the guitars. Compared to previous years, Charvel's new lineup, like most new lineups in 2021, is kind of safe but solid. There aren't a ton of new models, no big risky additions either. I wonder what global health emergency might have been responsible for production issues. Yeah, a lot of companies are still struggling to even get last year's models to dealers. And don't get me wrong, there are some cool standouts for sure. The Sassafras San Dimas style 1s and the 6-string Angel Vivaldi are the most memorable and the ones that I'm most interested in. But there isn't really that big statement announcement like last year with the Gajero Joe signature, or when the DK24 HSS with the roasted maple neck was first revealed. Totally don't blame him for it, working with Harley Benton, I know what the production situation is. But yeah, I think out of all the currently available Charvels, I still want to try out Gojira Joe's Mahogany Signature the most, more so than even any of the brand new just announced models. But yeah, those are just my thoughts. What do you think of the new 2021 Charvels? How does it compare to other brands' new lineups this year? It's been a long time since I've made a video on a Charvel, and I've been missing them from my life. Do you want to see some Charvel demos on the channel this year? And if so, which ones? Any and all thoughts? Leave them down below. And that'll do it for this short episode of AskGufish. If you enjoyed it, do me a favor and hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, that way you don't miss any new uploads. The new lineups are coming thick and fast, so I'm trying to get these up as quick as possible. Patreon, merch, support the channel, and Discord server links are in the description. As always, thanks so much for watching. You've been awesome, and I'll see you for the next video.